And we are back with another stream this week. We've been doing really good with the streams this week. I'm proud of myself. Anyway, well, it's Groundhog Day again. So I had to reference that movie because it is Groundhog Day. So yeah, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I wanted to do more last time, but just didn't get enough time to do that with how long some things took. So we're gonna see how far we can get today. I'm at least predicting we'll finish Halloween Town today, but we might get more than that done. But we will see. We will see. So yeah. It also doesn't look like last time the VOD was muted, so we're good to go. At least I can check. It says I have none. So I'm just gonna let it roll with that. The last time we beat Atlantica, we got the Crab Claw. I was gonna say, that's gonna be hard to say. Crab Claw Keyblade. Yeah, especially like that too. Which gives us a lot more magic power and some more attack strength. Also equipped Sora with the Rune Armlet. It also has the Golden Chain and Guard Earring. I don't know if I have anything more powerful to give him. I know you probably don't care, but
actually,
a little late.
perfect timing. Actually, I just finished dinner. So.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was at. I was out with my dad, so I wasn't exactly here. So yeah, we're just we finished up Atlantica last time. I think you know that. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be doing some things. I'm gonna be getting some rare synthesis materials, and then we're gonna go to Hot Topic Land, if you know where that is.
Yes. Halloween Town.
Yes, but at first I'm gonna upgrade my gummy ship so it can do better. Even though it's not really like a mandatory thing because like you don't really use it much, and I don't really want to use it that much, but you know, it's just nice to do. And it's kind of fun to build at the very least. Buy those. I can buy shield gummy too. Drain, arrow, Aurora, blah, 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 blah. Faraga. I'll buy Faraga too, just cause. Alright. And then we're gonna build. So what's been up recently within the last 48 hours, I guess?
Well, you know, I tried to help you get the Majora's Mask stuff working yesterday, but
Yeah,
aside from that,
you know what? I looked into that. Like, I'm in another server where they play the Ocarina of Time randomizer a lot, and I asked them, I was like, is it like down for maintenance right now? And I was like, they're like, no, it's just hard to get it working, I guess, but I don't understand.
I was in the it's the basically right now the nightly builds, which is what everything is based on. Doesn't support Majora's Mask Online yet, is what it is. So
Okay.
basically they have to do like a partial rewrite of the plugin to support Majora's Mask, and right now they're focusing on getting the Ocarina of Time stuff working. So right now it works for Ocarina of Time, but the server rejects attempts to connect for Majora's Mask right now. At least for the nightly builds. You can still use this. You can still use the stable, but the stable has like issues with costumes and a few other things. So the stable build is kind of not that good. To put it simply.
What color should I make this? I guess yellow probably the best one. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. There's a lot of customization when it comes to this part because I feel like they wanted you to use this more than you actually should. So it's kind of like.
Yeah, it seems like it was a very high effort affair, this thing, but they.
Yeah.
Two
does it a bit. Oh yeah. 2 does it a bit weird too, cause like it's more of like a bullet hell rail shooter. In 2, and then you know you only have to do them once too, so it's like it doesn't really matter too much. And then 3 is back. It's kind of like No Man's Sky in 3, honestly. Because you can move around freely in the space and go to different worlds and encounter enemy ships, squads and stuff. They should
I mean, I guess what I should say is really just it seems like a cool supplementary thing that is maybe not as appreciated as it could be, probably.
Yeah, I know some people like it, some people don't. I am indifferent. It's just my means to get to the next place, and it's not really like fleshed out well enough to me for me to care. So
it just seems like a lot of it's like they made this whole like little Lego system for you to build ships with, and then like gave you very little to do with the ships.
Yeah.
Reminds me of when I was a kid and I would go on the Lego website, and they had like a 3D Lego like a model builder that you could use to like model out 3D like Lego things.
Yeah.
But you couldn't like get like you couldn't have it like print you out instructions or anything or anything like that.
Yeah, it's kind of
really just like this is a fun novelty, and that's it.
It is, yeah. Oh shoot, you know what? Well, I'll make my own goddamn gummy ship. I was gonna use a model. So there you get models throughout the game from Geppetto, and you can use those models to build around and they edit them and you put weapons on them and stuff like that. And that kind of helps. I think the Sid model is probably the best one in terms of like actually like combat and maneuverability. So, but I think I'm just gonna make my own. Because I'm already started, and I'm like. So the spell is like the highest defensive block because like all these blocks have attributes to them. Shell is second tier, and then I think guard is the first tier. Let's see what I want to do. I'm damn it, I'm wanting symmetry too. This thing is the controls on the building part is very weird. It doesn't feel very good. So if you see me like messing around with it, it's just, that's why.
Yeah, my thought process goes, this seems like a little bit too complicated of a thing for what it's actually used for, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I agree with that. Oh man, I don't have another one of those.
Like, sometimes in video games you have those situations where you have like people compare it to a puddle the size of an ocean, right? It's like,
yeah,
all an inch deep, right? This is like the opposite problem. This is like a 1-inch hole that goes down like 2 miles.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, but like, what's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do this. Get a kind of a round end there. Oops. And now I guess we'll just start with the rockets. So there's actually, it's funny because you actually can't like finish building it until it says it's flyable. And what that means is it has to have a cockpit, engines, and probably wings.
Right.
And maybe, I don't know if you can go without a like weapons, like a cannon or something. So I have a Faraga. Do I have a holy? No, I have a flare. That works too. No, there's my holy. Like, and holy shit, look at that.
Pretty cool. It's I guess what I should say is it's a neat mechanic. I just kind of wish that there was
Yeah.
I mean, you could make a whole game out of this idea.
Absolutely, yeah.
So it's just like,
you can make a whole game out of it and still be canon.
Yeah, it's like well, I mean, they probably wouldn't do that, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Chippendale's Kingdom Hearts 3D block chip maker. I don't know. Trying to think what I want. That, and then it sucks how you can't edit the colors once you've put them on the ship. You have to take it off and then put it back on. Let's see. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully.
For some reason, this reminds me of a Wii game where you can like build tower puzzles and like, what is it? I think it's Boom Blox Bash Party.
I think, yeah. Didn't you talk about that one time before? I feel like you.
Maybe? I don't know.
I feel like you maybe.
I can't remember if I have, but I know that game was I might have mentioned it in passing when talking about like when content sometimes is like removed off of platforms.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that's one of those games that suffered from that. But I mean, that game had a whole level editor, and honestly, it's it has something similar going on with like the building of a very blocky things, because you can like put together these like, you know, physics-based towers or whatever.
Yeah.
And then basically, I don't know if you ever played that game, but it's
I have not.
Yeah, it's like the premise is really just like there's towers and you throw various balls at the towers to knock them down and explode the blocks, basically.
Yeah.
And it uses like the Wii's motion controls, but it's really like not that important, the motion controls. It's more just like,
yeah,
point at the tower and you lock on where you want to shoot, and then you just shake the Wii remote to throw, you know?
Yeah.
It's not exactly a complicated thing. The strategy comes more from where you aim, right?
Yes.
And that game was like really good, actually, like in general. Kind of a shame that it had its online servers taken down so unceremoniously and so what's the word?
Yeah.
There was no warning or anything, so like people who are like in the Wii modding scene didn't even have a chance to like back it up or anything. So,
oh god.
Yeah, this is
I have to go up one more. There we go. That's better. Let me do engines now. Back to engines. I have one flare. I'll save the flare until I get like a second one maybe. So I'll just do... I'll do 2 Faragas. And I'll put maybe like 2 Firas or something. I don't have Firas, I only have Fire and Faraga. Okay, never mind. I'll use a tornado. Here. There we go, that'll fit. Finally something that fits. And it looks decent too. I can probably put a few more wings on there. Why not? It's just a square. The hell? Aurora probably be good. Let's see. Okay. I think we're good with wings. I got special. I have a haste. So haste is like the speed booster in Star Fox, you know? You can accelerate for a little bit, but you have to wait for it to recharge back up in order to use it again. But this is not like Star Fox.
I kind of wish it was more like Star Fox. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, yeah.
That's what kind of like disappoints me about it is that there's so much depth in the building, but like none at all in the actual flying.
Yeah.
So it's like you spend all this time trying to make something that looks nice or looks cool, and then it's like
yeah, and yeah,
cool.
They have like everything has stats too. Like the wing, each wing type, you go from like Arrow to Aurora, and like they each have better maneuverability than the last.
Right.
And then the cannons have upgraded power. The engines have different power stuff, and the blocks have different ones. You know, you think it'd matter too much, and it does matter somewhat because sometimes you can get a chunk bitten out of your health for no goddamn
that's not that much. Like, even if they only have to account for, if they had to account for, like, how much data is that? That's 512, you know, individual, like, squares that have to be accounted for, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like...
How many Thundagas do I have? That's what I want. Perfect. You know what? I think that'll be enough. Can I not fit it? Okay. It's weird. It looks like I totally fit that right there.
It's like, even if they stored all of the data that puts one of these ships together, just it would be like what, maybe 2 kilobytes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out how much data is needed to store this thing.
Oh, dude, we put in the, dude, we got the we got the wheels too. I feel like so weird. Hang on.
You can make the wheels look a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay, which color should they be?
I think green is not the right color. Cyan? No. Oh, cyan's not bad.
This one? Or this
I was
one?
thinking the light blue.
This one.
For the record, I'm watching on the Twitch stream.
That's right. Ah, shoot, I forgot. Hang on, we'll fix that.
It's not that big a deal. But
still, I know.
That's
it's still
interesting. Okay, well, I will switch to the Discord stream.
Activate Gummy all-terrain mode.
Nice. I get up-to-date video footage now. Nice. So yeah, I don't know, man. That's these gummy ships, they always end up looking ridiculous, which sucks. Because I feel like there's potential for there to be stuff that's not ridiculous here.
Yeah.
You know?
Can't even do that. Here, we'll do that. That looks kind of cool, I guess.
That says it's a decorative wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not. It's completely cosmetic.
I kind of like it. It makes it look like a hover car.
Yeah. Also, you can get scissors. You know what? I really... this would probably be a mod. It's so obscure. I don't think anyone on the PC version has done it, but what if they just modded the model to just get rid of the finger on the end there and just have it be the middle finger? And you just go around the Disney World and the bird. I don't know why that's making me laugh. Just thinking about that.
That does sound quite funny.
Oh my god.
I guess you still need a cockpit?
No, the cockpit's there. It's the, I'll show you.
Yeah, it's the yellow piece, I see it.
Yeah, it's the Kiraga. I wanted to add something in the blocks. This one right here. Just to give it the finishing touch.
I mean, credit where credit's due. It is hard to make something like this, but like, it just feels like it could have been fleshed out either a little bit more, or they could have given you like, I don't know, a whole side game as like a mini game to play with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, instead of it just being like, ah, yeah, before this is just used when going from one world to another, right? It could have been more like, oh, well, you know, also there's like a few hours worth of content where you can fly these things, and you might need to build multiple different ships to beat certain levels, so like, or like certain parts make it more useful than other parts, right?
Yeah.
So that it's like, so there'd be like certain, so you'd have to like workshop some sort of, I was trying to come up with some ideas for how they could have made this better, because I feel like this is, honestly, I feel like the way you described Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's like a bullet hell thing, would have been, sounds like better in general.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I would have loved to have played a bullet hell that has like fully customizable ships like this, and you have to like workshop like what kind of ships you want to use and what advantages they have and what ones don't, which ones are disadvantaged and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would be a lot better. Maybe for 4, but we'll see.
The idea that pops into my head immediately is like, what if Geometry Wars like had? I don't know if you ever played Geometry Wars before, but
I think I know what you're talking about though.
It's like a side-scrolling arcade shooter sort of thing, you know?
Oh god, that looks ugly, but that's what I'm gonna go with for now. Look at this monster.
This thing is.
I think we're ready.
I don't know what word to describe this with, but the word is. You know that saying about if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything.
Oh my god, that's perfect. Oh my god, I love just giving like stuff like that superlatives, you know? Superlatives. Yep. Oh shit. Okay. I think we're done. Jesus pretty Christ. Good. Yeah, you have to be pretty brave in order to admit you're the owner of this thing. Well, the speed and armor are 3 out of 3 stars, I guess. I guess that's good. So, okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna save after that one. And then I think we're gonna go to Wonderland because I want to see if I can run into these rare enemies. Now they have Strike Raid and a lot of magic. I think I'll be able to take care of them. I'll probably need some ethers though. I don't know why I just didn't go from the gummy ship to here, but oh well. Alright, let's go to Wonderland. Alright. Let me take this. Hopefully I'll get the right thing to spawn. Hello?
Hello.
Who is joined?
Who has joined?
Yeah.
Let me look.
It's me.
Hey.
Oh hey.
Alright.
How's it
So
going, Hunter Zero?
Alright, so which one of us is Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
I don't know. I'm pretty goofy.
I'm like weeb maximum. So I'm probably Sora.
Alright,
They
then I'll
literally
be
look like an anime character.
Alright, then I'll be Donald.
Alright.
Alright, I didn't get the right enemy group spawned here.
So,
let me see
how's
if I
the
can...
stream been going?
That's good, we just built a behemoth of a gummy ship. We'll show that later when we move out, but I'm trying to find some rare enemies right now so I can get a thing. Although I don't know if they're gonna spawn until I get rid of these enemies here. We also got the Crab Claw Keyblade last time, which is a very I kind of like this Keyblade even though it gets outclassed very soon.
Bye.
By the next Keyblade we get in Halloween Town, just for kind of power alone.
Oh yeah.
And then also, you know.
Are you gonna show Blue Hunter Zero your gummy ship that you made?
I mean, we'll see it. There's no avoiding it.
Yeah, you kind of have to take the gummy ships with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I mean, there's no avoiding it. We'll be seeing it, and it's an inevitability.
Yeah.
It is inevitable.
It's quite a thing of beauty.
Yes.
Okay, that usually tells me that things are gonna go really bad.
Well, it's just I mean, I call it a clusterfuck more than anything, but it'll get us there. safely.
It'll do the job for sure. It's just it's a bit like it'll do the job in the same way Elon Musk's Cybertruck does the job.
Yeah. Although this one looks better than the Cybertruck, to give it credit.
Oh my god.
I'll give it credit for that.
All right, I think I'm just gonna.
Did you really just say that?
Here, I guess we'll be seeing it now because I'm gonna reload the world here. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh my
it.
god, what
Yeah.
is?
Look at this thing.
There's a lot of shit on there.
Oh my goodness.
Squidward. No, it's like Sora.
Oh my goodness.
It's because Donald is, Donald says that it's like, what? It's just an ordinary gummy ship. I was like, oh my goodness, Sora.
Oh my god, that usually whenever I build gummy ships, I just go for the donut shape.
I didn't get the right spawn. Do they even spawn
I
there?
really do need to play these Kingdom Hearts games at some point, man.
It's okay. The gameplay is fire, but the story gets messy.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, I know.
But that's why you either go. I see two ways with this. You either go along with it, or make fun of. Oh, okay. I guess we can do these guys now.
Oh, nice.
You either go along with it, or you make fun of it, but not in like a mean spirited way, but just kind of like as like oh that's funny, you know. I don't want to like not take it seriously, you know. You can enjoy it both ways, I think.
Mind if I derail for a moment?
Sure.
Have you guys seen or heard of that Watch Me Forever thing on Twitch?
No.
Okay, so it's basically an AI writing and animating like episodes of Seinfeld. It is
the infinite Seinfeld episode.
Watch Me Forever. Nothing forever.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's
It's a show about. So that will not know when it's over.
That showed up in my feed. Vinny Vinesauce was watching it.
It is a rather unique experience.
Well, I mean, AI generating anything is a unique experience. At least it's novel for now. I feel like there's some potential for some scary stuff coming up from AI, though. That's for sure.
For me,
Ooh.
I mostly use it just to mess around, just be like, hey, what kind of shitpost can I throw out of this thing?
Oh yeah, it's the same. I feel the same way. I think it's mostly just novel at this point, but I feel like it can be used for genuine harm, and I'm like kind of concerned about that. As in,
Yeah.
I'm not talking like, oh yeah, you know, like yes, the singularity, like Age of Ultron shit. No, I'm talking more like, oh, someone.
It's gonna replace.
Okay, I got the right spawn.
Yeah.
Alright, so
or
Yeah. So basically, all the shadows are gonna spawn, and then once you beat them, something's
Gonna
coming.
be a big boy.
Yeah. Let's see.
I remember going for this. I think.
And
there's a big
you
boy.
don't want to get hit by them. But you don't want to get hit by. I think it's the big ones, or they'll respawn because once they hit you once, they'll disappear. But I think we got a few rounds of shadows to go through. But yeah, what were you guys saying?
About AI, there's kind of like a fear of it's gonna replace the humans, like the human element very
Well, I mean,
soon.
we expect anything less though? I mean, we made a bunch of fucking movies and stories about it.
I think mostly, I honestly don't think it's that big of a deal. I feel like once it's like widely accessible and available, we'll probably also just like. I feel like it'll be used more novelly than anything still, even so. Like, I think one of the cool novel uses of AI.
There we go.
It was what, like AI Dungeon? That was pretty cool. I
Yeah.
think it still exists.
I think-
I'm pretty sure it's like a pay-to-play model now.
I think AI, I think AI is okay as like to use as a baseline, like get some inspiration, and then you go from there. But to use it flat out just to like do shit, no. But that's kind of where I stand.
There's also just like stuff. There's also like the question of like using AI to do immoral things, like like deep fakes and whatnot.
Yeah,
right? Like,
and
that's
AI
like morally questionable.
and AI quote unquote art.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think AI art's kind of in a weird like middle ground. I feel like there's ethical ways to do AI art probably. Like, say maybe it's just a tool like in Photoshop where you feed an AI a bunch of art that you made, and then have it help you generate art of your own like style. Like that's probably fine. But like I don't know about letting it feeding it millions of other people's art and then generating art based on their style and then just like, you know, just a few photoshops to make it look good enough, you know.
And there's always going to be, you know, something off about those images generated. Like, you
well,
may not.
I feel like in this case it'll probably just be like a situation where people will use it to create like an outline or an inspiration that they can draw on top of or stuff like that. That stuff is like a little bit more acceptable, I think, but it's still like, I don't know. It does get bad. That's the problem is that we're kind of like super early in the race with this right now. We don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really know where this is going.
Although I do find AR really like it does off put me because like I was like, oh, I thought this artist did it. It's like nope, it just did an AR and I was like, well, that's kind of not good.
I think you can just kind of feel when it's AI, you know? Like you look at it and you're just like, something ain't right here.
I think it would be really cool to try to become an artist that draws actual art that's by people that looks like AI art.
That would be the ultimate troll.
Like it tries to mimic like the fake, like that weird fake line stuff that you kind of see sometimes with the AI stuff. I feel like that stuff is gonna get better is the problem. Like, because it's still like we're still, like I said, we're very early in on this. I don't know. There could be a point where it's like hard to tell.
Cheat
Shit.
But,
I got hit by one.
You know about Sonic Robo Blast Kart 2? Or
I
Sonic...
do know about SRB2 Kart.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get a server started for that. So,
just
nice.
need to. I mean, it's the same as the regular Robo Blast. You just have to roll. You just host the game in the game, and you have to forward your port.
I have no idea what any of that means.
On PC, you sometimes have to forward ports in order to host a multiplayer server because normally when someone tries to connect to your IP address, your router is like, okay, well, someone from the internet's trying to connect to me. Where do I direct that traffic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, in order for you to forward, what forwarding a port is basically is it's saying, hey, if somebody is trying to access basically the traffic that comes in from the internet to the router has to get to your computer, and your computer has to, you know, be able to process it, right? So what forwarding a port does is you tell your router, hey, if there's traffic coming in on this like port number, send it to this computer on my local network. So basically, that's what forwarding a port is. Most of the time, you can do it through like I don't know if you know how to get to your router control panel. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
But,
there's usually a setting somewhere in there for forwarding ports.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head what port SRB2 uses, but it's probably not hard to just Google it.
Yeah. I was thinking that maybe if I can get a server running for that, we can do some multiplayer shenanigans.
Yes, Mr. Goo, let's go.
I'd be down. I like that game. I have to update.
Yeah,
it.
I'd like to play it. I'm just not very good at it, and plus it's been a long time since I played it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
let's
a big
just
fan of the vanilla Sonic Robo Blast 2, quite a bit. I haven't
I
played much
heard-
of Kart, but it's okay.
I heard a lot of good things about vanilla Robo Blast 2.
Yeah, it got really good around. Well, it's always been pretty good, right? But like it got like a massive update a few years back, like the 2.1 update, I think it was. Like that one, that game took it from like that update took the game from like a 6 out of 10 to like an 8 or 9 out of 10 in terms of like how good it is. Like they like redid all the level design, they added slopes, they added just a whole bunch of stuff.
And it's
Yeah,
one
I
of
gotta
the few.
focus. I gotta focus on this one, but you guys can talk still. Sorry.
And that's one of the few Sonic fan games that actually, you know, is good.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different Sonic fan games I think are worth a shot. Some other ones being like what Sonic before and after the sequel, or
Yeah, those are.
The music for those games are really good. Also good. Yes, got
Yeah.
Lightning Stone.
Didn't
especially
T-Lopes
after
do the
the sequel.
soundtrack?
No.
After the sequel did is like I think Falcao Young is involved. He does like audio mastering. Mr.
You know,
Land did some music for it. There's a few other pretty
I could have
popular.
sworn.
You know.
I could have sworn that some people that worked on before and after the sequel went on to do Mania. I could have sworn.
I'm pretty sure that that's not the case, but Sonic Mania was made by people who... Sonic Mania was started by, well, the team that made Sonic Mania also made the Sonic CD and Sonic...
iOS ports.
Yeah, the mobile ports. And then, before that, he was, Taxman was, I've been around, for the record, I've been around since before, like, when this stuff was irrelevant, because I've been on Sonic Retro's forum for years, right?
Oh my god, that's...
Yeah.
That is a throwback.
That was a hard forum to get into, too. Like, you had to, like... There's, like, a approval process and everything. There's a whole thing.
Yeah, I have not been on the closed forums, but I can imagine what it was like back then.
Yeah, I mostly use Sonic Retro, you know, to get information. Yeah, for the wiki pages, because you know there's a lot of interesting stuff on there. You know, between development history and version differences. It's probably one of the more in-depth wikis I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, it's definitely very good. I've helped a little. I sometimes look at the wiki. I used to try to make edits to the wiki, but the problem is they kept like changing the wiki software, and it would like break websites, like just whole pages, and it's just like it basically just have to redo the whole page. Then when I'm
still around, right?
Like, oh yeah, it's just like info.sonicretro.org or whatever.
Yeah, Sonic Retros hasn't gone anywhere, I don't think.
I haven't been on their forums in a while, but I haven't been on any forums in a long time. I used to spend a lot of my time on like GBA Temp too.
You know, speaking of forums, like I used to spend a lot of my time on Smashboards, and I would always partake in like speculation and moveset ideas and all that. It's also where my love of Xenoblade started to blossom.
I saw your tweet about that the other day. You know, you and I are in the same boat. Xenoblade got me through a pretty rough time in my life too.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't say. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say something that's about my thing, not your thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What were you gonna say? Oh, nothing. I was just gonna add on to my thing, but he wasn't finished, so I was interrupting.
Go ahead, Cheat Freak.
I was just saying, yeah, Xenoblade was like a big part of like me getting through my like depression cycle. It was a pretty bad one too, because I was also like hopped up on like a way too much Adderall at the time, because it was like, it's a complicated long story, but the gist is my doctor had me on way too much. Is all it really was. And it kind of zombified me, and eventually I kind of started moving away from that a little bit. And I don't know, for some reason, Xenoblade kind of rekindled my passion for not just video games, but also just like doing things, like finding motivation to do things.
Okay.
I guess it was just like a big part of it. I also like shortly after that I got off of the Adderall and other things happened. I just got better. So like everything that was like the catalyst for me fixing my life at the time. So
yeah. Like I kind of went into in that thread, middle school going into high school was just a bad time for me. And I saw, I heard of Xenoblade before then, but I didn't really have any interest in it.
I can't follow this guy.
Some YouTuber that I used to watch a lot back in the day really talked about Xenoblade a little bit, and I was like, yeah, this game looks kind of cool. It wasn't until Chugga Conroy's Let's Play that I, sat down, watched the first episode, and I was like, I love this already. I want to play this now.
See, for me, it was more just like, as a teenager, I was always just like modding my like Nintendo Wii's for fun, because I was like, this will be a thing I can do. And I just ended up pirating the game at one point and tried it on a whim, and it was just incredible. And eventually I did end up buying it, obviously.
I mean, because you need to support Xenoblade.
Yeah. Right. Just obviously getting it on the Wii was a little impossible by the time I'd really thought about it. So.
And I remember, and this was back when GameStop still sold Wii games, so I tracked down a physical copy, and I managed to get it for around $25 because I'm smart with
wicked deal.
Because I'm smart with how I choose to spend my rewards.
Nice.
I wouldn't say Xenoblade definitely came out, or when I played it, it was definitely at a time where, I mean, everything was pretty normal, really. I mean, just struggling through high school and stuff like that. But I mean, I played in study hall instead of doing homework. That's what it did for me. I played on 3DS first. The 3DS version, like, it's not a bad port. It's a good port. Obviously, nowadays you don't really need to play it anymore thanks to Definitive Edition. But at the time, it was really good, and it helped me experience the game pretty well. Like, it's like a 1-to-1 port in almost every way.
Well, keep in mind, me and my friend were talking about technically impressive Wii games the other day, and I think the only thing I can like off the top of my head on the Wii that comes even close to the technical pedigree of Xenoblade is maybe the Monster Hunter port on the Wii.
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. That was on Wii. I forgot.
Metroid Other M was pretty good looking too, for the most part.
Well, mostly what made Metroid Other M look good was just that it had a lot of pre-rendered cutscenes, though.
It did, and it was like a double layer disc too.
Yeah, because they filled half the disc with pre-rendered cutscenes. It's like,
oh man, one thing I do miss from like physical discs. Where some, I know that Xbox and Sony still do discs, but like something I do.
Yeah, now they cost $70.
It's also just not the same. Blu-rays are just something about them is just not. It doesn't have the same feel.
And, there's just something I like it when games. I liked it when games like did something clever with the disc, like the original Xenoblade disc had like a hole in the Monada.
That was really good.
Yeah, I love shit like that.
I've seen some really awful things done with that exact idea, by the way.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I think we all know what I'm thinking of. Right
now. We can't mention it here because that's too adult.
I mean, nothing's too adult, but
I know
there are lines to be drawn.
I know the stream is marked 18+, but like, dude,
it's not even marked 18+, but I don't even really think anyone cares at this point.
I think I'll refrain from.
I think I'll refrain too, because if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff, I think I don't think that there's like that level of creativity anymore with discs. I still think my favorite like game discs of all time are still the GameCube discs, just because.
Oh yeah.
They're small.
Those things are resilient.
Those are small UMD discs.
Yeah, I think I have a few GameCube games over there that are they really that resistant?
Yeah, they're pretty resilient. The only ones that like it depends on like a couple of things. But like for the most part, you can have a GameCube game that is scratched to hell and they will still play, man. I don't know.
Yeah, like I can attest to that. I mean, there's a point where they won't.
There is a point of no return. That point is pretty much once you start actually like digging into the data layer. So, like the plastic, if you scratch the plastic, like it's most likely gonna be fine. I don't know why the game.
How do you get up there?
Good at that, but it just was.
Something I've always wondered is why do some PlayStation 1 discs have like a black surface on the back?
I kind of wondered that myself because I have a bunch of them like that.
Yeah, because I have Final Fantasy Tactics over there, and it has a black surface on the back.
I think Final Fantasy 9 has one. Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 definitely did.
Oh yeah, Legend of Dragoon also has it. Yeah.
Oh
I've
shit.
always wondered that.
There's probably a technical reason for it, but it's probably it's also most likely just to like. I think at some point they wanted to make that like the colored discs part of the Sony games identity, right? So like you look at a PlayStation disc, even from the back, it's like easily identifiable as a PlayStation thing, right? I mean, they were doing that with PS2 games for a while before they started just using DVDs.
Yeah.
They had like blue backs, right?
Yeah, I remember that. I think I had a few games on the PS2 that had the blue backs.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure exactly why they decided to do it like that. Especially because it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It makes it harder for lasers to read the discs. You actually have to power the lasers harder to get the data out of the disc then. So it's like, I don't know, that might have been responsible for that might be responsible for the deaths of PS2 lasers.
Possibly.
But because it's like less reflective, right?
Yeah.
Also, Also, I saw you can put a hard drive in the PS2. I wonder.
Oh
what
yeah,
fun
you can
things I
mod.
do.
You can hard mod the PS2.
Oh yeah, PS2 modding is like a whole thing. Although
wonder-
to be honest with you, playing games off of a hard drive is still kind of bad on the PS2, as I understand it.
I have a original model PS2 over there, so you know.
The only PS2 I have is the.
I bought a PS2 for $5.
Mine is not the final model Slim, but the regular model Slim. If that makes sense.
Different. I thought
There's
there was
like-
a PS2 model that could not play PS1 games.
Is that true? I don't actually have.
there
Oh,
one?
the Leaf Racer, nice.
I know the PS3 has like a lot of that nonsense. I don't know if the
Yeah, well,
PS2
there's
did.
there's two versions of PS3. One that can play PS2 games, and one that can play PS1 games. The later ones are more PS1 based, while the earlier ones could backwards compatible with PS2.
I like
Yeah.
the launch PS3s could play basically.
Yeah,
everything.
yes, the newer PS3s, well, newer in terms of when they were produced.
Play less PS2 games because they like emulated or something.
Yeah.
Something. I hear there's a lot of things about the PS3 that just makes it a clusterfuck to try and like emulate
Well, I mean-
or something.
Yeah.
What's odd about that though is that the emulator for the PS3 is actually like a bit ahead of where the Xbox 360 one is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
You know,
Hopefully,
I
hopefully
hear
someday we have good emulation for those.
and I hear that that some PS2 games just had spaghetti code. Like I know Persona 3 FPS just has like awful coding.
Let me think here. I'm trying to remember.
I haven't
what
played
exactly.
PS2 games
remember
where I could
talking
see
to,
that. Sly. Well, actually, the remasters of the Sly Cooper games had really bad glitches in it, but I don't know if that was if that was true for the original PS2 versions.
I don't remember them being too bad. I played all three of them. I didn't like 2 very much, but I liked 1 and 3 a lot. I had a conversation with someone in the Persona modding scene. What's his name? Meowcat. Before I've talked to him before because he runs the Necopara Discord.
Okay.
And we just were talking about it at some point for some reason in like one of the general chat rooms in there a long time ago. And I seem to remember him saying that that Persona 3, the situation with Persona 3 is really weird.
Yeah,
Because
I know.
there's, like,
Yeah, I know
mobile
that.
port
Yeah.
And like the PS2 port and all that. Although I just
So-
can't remember the context of the actual
So, like-
modding part of it now.
So like Persona 3, so you have Persona 3 and then you have Persona 3 FPS, which, you know, has an extra story mode that basically takes place after the main story. Then you have Persona 3 Portable, which is, you know, the visual novel styled one with the female
Right.
playable character. And from what I understand, the reason that they chose to port Persona 3 Portable to modern consoles and not FES is because, as I explained earlier, FES just has awful coding. Like I don't know the specifics, but like,
It's not really
I
a
could-
good excuse though. It's not like they couldn't just hire someone to fix it.
I mean, Atlas really hasn't
I mean,
really shown a really
Atlas-
good porting job a lot recently because they had
well,
the port
Persona
of.
4 Golden. Persona 4
Well,
Golden. is-
yeah, but I'm talking, that one. That's just a port of like that game. But I'm talking about like where when they remastered Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. I heard that port
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
very good.
It was awful, and it somehow ran worse than the PS2 version. And the thing
Yeah, that's
bugs me
what I'm saying though. It's like Persona 4 Golden. You
talking
have,
about.
I feel like you have precedence for that, but it's like,
Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD remaster suffered from a lot of slowdown at launch, and just a lot of crashing. There was also a feature that basically became standard for most Megami Tensei games, and that's the ability to like choose which skills your demons or personas inherited. That was not in the remaster for some reason. And it's not in the and it's not in the ports for Persona 3 Portable for some reason.
there you go, got
they
another
ought to,
Mithril Stone. Nice.
Just need to do like a proper remake of that game again at some point.
And
I
there
think
are
that's-
rumors.
I think, yeah, there's been a lot of rumors about that, but I don't know if they'll ever, because the thing with, oh my god, Kevin, Oatmeal Bites in the chat. What's up?
Let's go.
Hello, Mario.
Okay. The thing with Atlas and like Persona rumors is that they're either like super terribly kept secrets or they're just not doing it. Just so it's like it's one of the two, honestly. Because like with Persona 5, it's like everyone's like, oh, I want Persona 5 port, I want Persona 5 port, and then like it happens like, oh wow, never saw that coming, and it's just like, and then there's like Persona 3 where that's been rumored for a long time and nothing's happened.
You know, and I'll be honest, I was in the boat of they're never gonna port Persona 5. I'm glad to have been proven wrong.
Oh my god, Michael, dude. Yes, Vip. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go, Justin!
Let's go. Alright.
If you get that reference, you're a real one.
Also, my name is Justin too, so that works on multiple levels. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the shop, see what I can make right now, and then I'm probably gonna go to Halloween Town. So let's do it.
Oh man, you're going to go to the best world.
I'm going to Hot Topic, yes.
We've got some people in chat.
Yes, we got those are my two friends.
Let's go, Justin!
Let's go. I can make a master earring. Let's do that. And then I need stuff from other worlds, so that's fine.
One thing.
Oh my god, Lucas, what's up?
That reminds me, in Xenoblade 3, how hard it is to make that.
Yes, thank you for following. Let's go.
Good Nia distraction.
Yes, thank you, Nia, for your distraction.
What were you saying, cheat freak?
I was saying that reminds me in Xenoblade 3 how hard it is to create like the top level gems in that game.
Oh
yeah, you have to. Oh god, I gotta go through like a list of that and just go one by one down the list. Because that's a...
I made it through about half of all level of the level 10 gems, and it's really like it's a grind, buddy.
I'll be honest, I don't have the patience to.
I'm gonna do it because it's actually good. I think it's gonna be fun, but it's like fighting in that game.
I probably will do it too, but I feel like I'm probably gonna wait for my second playthrough to like sit down and do everything, you know.
Yeah. I'm thinking about replaying the entire Xenoblade trilogy this summer. You know, just in my own free time. Because it has been some odd years since I last played Xenoblade 1 and 2 fresh.
Alright, we're going.
So much of that last year.
Yeah, we did that. I'll get back to Xenoblade 2 at some point in the next couple months, I think.
Xenoblade 1, man. It's like... Like, I know... Like, I love Xenoblade 2 and 3 as well. Like, they're also up there for me, but like, Xenoblade 1 just holds a special place in my heart. I already went into detail.
I guess we'll warp drive.
I think it's pretty crazy that despite the same thing being true for me, I still think I like Xenoblade 2 more, honestly.
I think so too.
So it's like it's a pretty tough one. Part of it is also that like before when I played original Xenoblade, I played it on the Wii originally, obviously. So it was like not. Well, I guess what I should say is since I played Xenoblade 1 initially, I have become like mega super weeb.
God, look how powerful this thing is.
So like, now that that's the case, playing Xenoblade 2 is like so anime. You know what I mean?
It's awesome.
I mean, you either love it or hate it. That's the way that game has rolled for the last 5 years.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like, I think that it's a very if Xenoblade 2 were an
4 a.m.
it'd be a very
oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's 3 a.m.
Also, look how badass this ship is right now.
Good Lord Almighty!
This is a very large, very absurd ship.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, I just make fucking donuts because nothing can hit me.
Wait, you make a ship with like a hole in the middle so everything goes through you?
Yep.
What the hell? I didn't know you could do that.
Yep.
That's so dumb.
It works. Hey, it works.
I guess so. Oh, we got bomb ships.
Hey, it's how I deal with these not so good gummy ship sections in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
But when we get to Kingdom Hearts 2, oh man.
I don't like the gummy ships in Kingdom Hearts 2, honestly.
Brother,
It's just one and done for me.
I'm sorry.
I just do it just to get to the next world. I don't care about replaying it.
See, this looks so. This should be more like Star Fox, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Instead, it looks like Star Fox if you could control it good.
Oh, hey, we're going to Hot Topic.
Welcome to Hot Topic, everyone. Haha. And now, yeah. Now that joke's out of the way, we can get to Halloween Town.
Why is Jack Skellington associated with Hot Topic? Anywho,
it's just because it's like a
edgy.
very popular trend. It's trendy, popular.
Trendy. It's trendy and edgy. That's what it is.
I guess.
Oh boy, Tredgy.
Tredgy. Apparently, like, the reason why like Kingdom Hearts really likes doing Nightmare Before Christmas stuff because it's really popular in the West. The world in Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, I can count the amount. Like, oh my, I cannot count the amount of times I've seen Jack Skellington and what's her face on the side of like bags and hoodies.
Yeah.
What's his love interest's name again?
Sally.
Sally, yeah. Also, is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween or Christmas movie?
As much as Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
So it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Also, well, first of all, the detail in this world is excellent. Sora, Donald, and Goofy changing their appearance like this, and also the Keyblades get a bit of a different, darker color palette, and also all the Heartless enemies have like different stitching and stuff like that in this world too, which I really like that. The only thing I don't really like about Halloween Town in this game is that it's only Halloween Town. There's no Christmas things anywhere, and I say that for the second game, but I just don't understand that. I mean, like, that's the whole point of the movie.
And that's why Kingdom Hearts 2's version is way better.
I mean, I'm gonna admit that Kingdom Hearts 2 Halloween Town is way better than this one.
Even if it is one linear hallway, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's not Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, I know some people don't like the more linear worlds of Kingdom Hearts 2, but screw you, it's more streamlined. I like it.
But their movement still needs work.
It allows the combat to flow better.
I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Did they get a majority of the voice actors to reprise their roles for the characters?
They got Jack's voice back, and Oogie Boogie's. Everybody else, I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
I'm just talking for like the Disney worlds in general.
Oh yeah, majority, yes, they did. Is there anything I can get right now?
I'll be right back. I need it. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, get up there.
There was
power up,
a
sweet.
scare earlier where some Xbox 360 support article was posted, suggesting that they were closing the Xbox 360 marketplace.
Well, I feel like that's an inevitability, though. That's gonna happen at some point.
It is probably going to. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. I'm not sure.
But they were threatening to shut down the PS3 one a while ago.
Yeah.
Not threatening,
yeah.
but like.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sony is Sony. I mean, they'll just do whatever the hell they want. Microsoft, though, I don't know. They're not usually like that.
Can't get over there yet.
The only thing they shut down, like, ever was Xbox Live, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean but that makes sense because it's an outdated service. Right. Lab entryway. Actually, I want to go over here because I think is this Jack's house? I can't remember. I haven't watched the movie in a while. Thundara G. Also, yeah, this is Jack's house because you ring the doorbell. Yeah, I like that. Wait, I think if you ring it 3 times, you get something. Let me see if I'm right.
Quite like Halloween Town.
Yeah.
The decom.
No, okay, maybe not. One more time, and then I'm gonna give it up.
There's a lot of good decoms, but
there we
there's
go.
also a lot of bad ones.
Got an elixir for that. Another thing I don't like about Halloween Town is that the fog effect and like just the lighting in general is makes it kind of hard to see.
I feel like that problem would go away if the contrast were just bumped a little, you know?
Yeah.
Because it does have like a very flat color scheme.
Maybe the guidance
Yeah.
system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it. Why, of course. The heartless need a heart. Doctor.
But then, how would they still be heartless then? I don't think so.
Certainly.
I mean, could you even artificially implant a heartless with a heart?
Work.
To make a heart, first take a container.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't think they know where they're going with it either.
We need the key to this thing first.
Conveniently, I have a key.
Oh God! Light mode. Turn it off.
Why, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
Well, that was easy.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor
The
and I
biggest
are trying to
concern.
improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius.
That's pretty good.
Okay, doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Fear. Hope and despair.
Oh wow, Ouroboros.
Mix them all together.
I can't believe that.
And we
Ouroboros
have
is in
a
Kingdom Hearts 3. Or whatever.
Reference? Question mark, exclamation
Question.
point. Red arrow pointing.
Yeah.
It failed.
No, heart failure. That was bad, I'm sorry.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory.
Ah, we need more RAM.
Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her.
Damn.
Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
You have to go buy
No
some RAM
problem.
from Sally.
Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Yay. See ya, Donald Jack is better than you in every way.
Brother, do you just bench Donald in every world?
Yeah, if he doesn't have Lucky Strike, he's sitting out of the party. And if the party member doesn't have Lucky Strike, well, he's probably better than Donald anyway.
Oh wow. What is this bullying?
Well, Jack is just a better Donald because he has elemental magic and gravity. And it's just better than Donald's magic. He does not have Lucky Strike, which is a shame. But oh, you know, let me check my summons. I have Dumbo. I could probably show him off too. Yeah, Jack is just Jack's your black mage, pretty much. So actually, let me configure him too because he's gonna go through a bunch of magic if I don't. All right. Let's get out there then.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Let's kick some ass. Alright, so we have Search Ghosts, which we've seen before. I do like the battle theme of this area.
Time to see what a 4K APNG takes up. I'm making a 4K animated PNG right now. Just to
Oh,
see
nice.
how massive that file is.
Oh god, let
Probably
us
pretty
know.
big.
It's only got 22 frames. So, but the frames as regular PNGs normally are altogether 46 megabytes. I'm wondering if the APS.
Let's go. Sorry, just because. Oh, cool. You could have raided too, Tainty Eddie. It's all good though. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are in Hot Topic land.
I should clarify. I'm a bit of a connoisseur of producing high quality, low size animated GIFs and
Is that? Did you make that SpongeBob one that you sent me?
Well, I didn't rotoscope it. Somebody else did that, but I did.
Oh,
I did re-render it to make it not stupid.
Oh, okay. Can I get up there? No.
I did rotoscope and cut out all of the Dragon Maid characters though. I did do that. And by rotoscope, I mean I actually did that one like hardcore. I actually like I split those into actual PNG frames and sat there and manually cut them out each frame because like the typical rotoscoping technique that you see with like you know Adobe Premiere and After Effects and stuff, it just doesn't do a good job for that sort of stuff. So
Put thunder here.
or at least it didn't do a good enough job
fire.
to meet my standards.
Okay, so we're gonna get going over here. Oh, first violence. There's always time for violence. Okay. Oh, we have to get rid of the enemies first. Do Strike Raid. Strike Raid's probably one of my favorite limit breaks in the game because it has range to it. We also have these little mummy guys called, they're called White Knights, but it's spelled like W-I-G-H-T. Oh hey, it's Zero. And no, not that one.
Have you seen Sally anywhere?
I wish it was the other Zero.
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Forget me not.
I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Something tells me that's not going to work.
Nope. I mean, she was always worried even when Jack did the stuff with Christmas too, so it's like, she's probably just worried about everything he does.
Did you hear that? Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
What is that? Lil from Rugrats?
Yeah, it's both Phil and Lil's voice actress.
Bruh.
Chances that I picked that one out of a crowd. Sheesh. Bear in mind, I haven't watched an episode of Rugrats in like 3 years. I don't know.
I haven't watched it. I did not grow up with that show.
I didn't
Barely,
I
anyway.
didn't grow up with it either.
If you ever want to watch it, the only seasons worth watching are like the first few, honestly. Because like it's just got that really like super weird,
Very early
line.
90s charm, mid 90s anyway.
Yeah, it feels like early Simpsons almost.
Yeah.
The way that it's like animated.
Ooh, when I get my hands on that, well,
I love Oogie Boogie.
but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartless.
Okay. I need surprise. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta go back out there. Also, check here for a torn page. I forgot about that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that is for later. That's for later.
Yeah, I just remembered what they're for.
Yeah. More white knights. Ow.
Mr. Electric, kill them!
Mr. Electric, have him expelled!
Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! That movie is fucking weird.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl is an all-time classic, but
yes.
God, is it
For all
weird.
the wrong reasons.
It's super weird, just in general.
Yeah.
Like, it gets worse the more you think about it, too.
It does, yeah. Getting around Halloween Town's a bit weird. Okay. Ghosts rise from the tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you're wrong, you're in for a surprise. Okay. One, middle there, I guess. And that was easy. Go look at the pumpkin. Oh, there it is. Okay. We got a Jack in the Box. Ooh. Alright. And there. I like how they like jump in the doors like, whoa! Oh look, it's the hill from the movie. I think there's some treasure chests around here. Let's see. Oh my god, because I can't hit anything! There we go, getting some bright gems. Nice. Love my magic power in this world. Okay, this is a door that's shut tight, and it has a really weird prerequisite for it to open. You have to be Captain Hook at Neverland in order for that to open, and there's no correlation for that. It just you just do. So I don't know. Oh shoot! Okay, we got white fungus, or not white fungus, some white mushrooms. They do arrow, so we want to cast arrow on them. Get the arrow arts. Spin! No, I'm out of magic! Come on, spin! Yes, got it! Let's go! Thunder! Spin. Spin again. No, not me. There we go. Dang it, one mystery. Go. God damn it. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh well. Anyway, you just gotta go back. So there's a lot of back and forth in this world, and it's just kind of like, eh. Come on. Die. Alright, we are back.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Interesting, maybe divisive question. How do you guys feel about Epic Mickey?
I've not played it, but I knew somebody who did.
Oh.
But I don't really know what the opinion was from that. But it's a very cool stylized game.
It looks
and it was supposed to be a lot more. And from concept art I've seen, it was supposed to be more stylized for.
Before the mouse stepped in and said
yeah,
no.
But it was like really weird. It still is, but
I played the original one on the Wii. Never played the sequel. I heard
no,
the
me
sequel
either.
kinda sucked. But I played the original one on the Wii, and it was fine. I guess it was just fine. It was like a decent 3D platformer. That's about it. Nowhere near as good as like Mario.
I think they had some creative ideas, but
feels like it could have turned out better.
I think it was supposed to, honestly. A lot of ideas, but I think there was a lot of like really like stretching it out their ideas.
I feel like part of it's just Disney, like with Disney's
well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Like Jack coming in with the power slide there.
Now that's an iconic scene.
Yep. And the hill. And the bathtub. I don't remember that scene going like that, but okay. Splatoon.
Oh my god.
We'll be playing Splatoon like tomorrow, I think, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Ow.
What?
I think I twisted my arm the wrong way.
Why did you do that for?
Oh, man, I was just trying to stretch it out.
Oh yes, Lucid Gem, nice. Oh no, not there.
There was someone on Twitter seems to suggest that, or rather I should say, someone from IGN suggests that apparently Nintendo doesn't have any more hard-hitting releases for the year after Tears of the Kingdom.
I highly doubt that.
We'll have to see, but
it's not going to be on the same level as that game, but you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something.
My only thought on that is, if that's actually true, then I have to just wonder what exactly they consider a hard-hitting release.
Yeah.
But also, because there's like some examples of stuff. Like for example, I wouldn't count like if they were gonna do like a Mario Baseball, that's not a hard hitter. But like I don't know, maybe I don't know what else could they do?
I don't know. I mean,
honestly, I think that's kind of why we're waiting around for a direct. Just to see what's up for the year.
There's plenty of things I would want to happen, but they're not going to be hard hitting like for everyone.
I imagine that Tears of the Kingdom.
People are really worried too much about mainstream stuff. Like you gotta have your smaller titles, or like, for example, I want a freaking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky remake, but I don't know if we're gonna get that this year.
Just like some smaller Nintendo games in general that are still like mostly fleshed out.
Yeah.
Like I think that'd be pretty cool because we haven't really gotten any of those on the Switch. Not many at least.
I just want. Where's Advance Wars? When oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, it'll come out. I would think they'd have to release at some point soon. Because if they don't, it's never coming. Well, I mean, I don't know.
I'm really surprised that hasn't leaked onto the internet yet. Because there's that one guy that got the game unlocked for some reason on their Switch, and nobody else in the world seems to understand how that happened.
Or even seems to care, I guess, because like no one's really talked about it.
But yeah, that one guy who has his Switch like permanently in offline mode, so you can play the game that nobody else can play. That's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah. Alright, I think
can't
that's
believe that happened.
everything.
Some things just, you know, some things just work out or happen.
Oh, I like how he popped in there at the beginning. And also Jack was very late. What do we got? Oh! Oh, shoot! Matt Truffles. Although this is one of the worst areas for them to spawn. Basically... What's that?
I'm gonna head out right now.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. It was fun.
Even if I did mostly turn this into my personal podcast, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
I hate the Matt
Always a
Truffles.
pleasure.
I'm probably gonna be recording something tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, I need to get some rest.
Alright. Well, thank you for joining in, and hopefully see you again soon here.
See you.
Everything. So, that would be bad. Down ether. And then open the door. Yeah, it would be right here. This is where the original Red Trinity would be. You'd bust this open, there'd be a treasure chest in there, but now they moved their Trinity, so you can actually complete the game. Well, not complete the game, but like, you know, get all the treasure and stuff.
Fire!
And that's just to climb up the thing. There's a lot of treasure to get along the way as well.
Thunder! Thunder!
How many thunder spells can you take?
Thunder!
About 3. That's pretty good. I'm trying not to attack the gargoyles too much because I will most likely fall off the wood planks here and go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, treasure, yay. Yeah, and these little lantern thingies here, there's some chests.
Thunder!
Excuse me. There we go. Here's one chest. Mega Ether. I don't know if I can get that chest right now. Okay, go around this way, I guess. More gargoyles in the trees.
Thunder!
They're in the goddamn walls. Ow. I got slapped by a ghost. Okay. Oh, there's more treasure than what I was picking up. I'll go down a second time. To the evil playroom. And boss fight with Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I don't think it really matters which one you go after first. Ow. Damn. Donald is dead. Got a mithril shard for that. Alright, I'm gonna go back up real quick. I'm gonna swap Donald out. We don't need him anymore. I think I've gotten all the chests I can get right now. Such a good arrangement of this song. Also, I believe the save point goes away after the world too, which kind of sucks, but... There's only one point of entry and exit of the world, which... Ugh. Don't like revisiting it sometimes.
Come on! Come on!
Ow. I believe that is pretty much everything we can do. Oh. Ah! Oh. Okay. Like how we get sucked in there. Just zoom. Okay. Alright, let's go fight Oogie Boogie. I forgot to switch Donald out. Well, shit.
See ya!
Wait, no, come back. Wait, Jeffrey. I have to. Wait, Jeffrey Jellyfish, I have to touch you. Alright. Remember to switch out Donald and not just save there like a dumbass. I mean, it's not that important because party members don't really serve that much importance in this game. So, I just think it's better for the thematic part. No. Yes. There we go. Geronimo! Oh shit. Oops. Okay. Now we fight Oogie Boogie. The torture chamber.
You want it? Well then come on over and get it! Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi, boys! This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Especially not myself! Alright, time to fight Oogie Boogie. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna move around and throw dice. You kinda wanna catch up with him. Oh my god, I swear to god. Some of his voice lines, he sounds like he says Pog Baby. And I'm like, what the frick? And so one of my friends in my other servers has like said that it sounds like that, and I cannot unhear it anymore. He says it in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. But basically you want to follow him and just stay where he is and line him up with the roulette wheel. So when he stops, right there, so we can be right with him, because that raises him up, and then we can just wail on him. I did so much damage right now. You can't attack him with magic. I swear to God, he sounds like he says that. Ugh. All right, come on. He will attempt to heal himself occasionally as well by going to his turn. Quit saying Pog Baby. Oh my God. Quit saying it's gonna drive me insane. Alright, there, I got him. I think we got him on this one. Oh, no, he's... Oh, yeah, then he'll go invincible for no reason. No, I can probably kill him with thunder. Boom! There we go! Just spam magic. He cannot... I swear it sounds like it says Pog Baby. I was just like, stop! Ew. So that heart was a failure. And we got the Holy Circlet. And Ansem Report 7. I should read those. Nothing is over. He's in the goddamn walls! He is the walls! How'd he get so big? All the darkness spots. Nah, I don't really feel like it. I love doing that. Oh my god. You can like literally walk out of the boss fight. You know, it's like, oh, you know. That's okay. I just love doing that. It's like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Alright. Basically, gotta climb Oogie Boogie like Shadow of the Colossus style. And then, attack the darkness spots. I will say, I think some of the energy blasts have killed me. I think I died to this boss fight once. So I'm gonna try to be careful. Might throw up an arrow just in case. Okay. I don't know how exactly many there are. Okay. Ah. Alright. Should put arrow on shortcuts, but that's alright. Ah! Oh shit! I know it's... yeah, I know why I died. Okay, so I guess I got poisoned somehow. I don't know how, but my health was draining really fast there. I almost died. I don't know if there's something Oogie Boogie does that just casts poison on me, but I don't know. That's, I didn't even see where that got me. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I think sometimes the floorboards will move too. Is there one more somewhere? Yes. Might be more than one more, but we'll see. Yeah, there's definitely, there's one more. You're not summoned. I don't even know how good summoning would be here. Ah, those things! That's probably what poisoned me. Where's this last thing? Where did I miss one? Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, there it is. Ah! Ow. There we go. And we got sliding dash. That's a good move. Whoa. That's cool.
Sorry, I haven't had too much interesting commentary, but I haven't seen this movie in forever, so I just don't remember much about it.
Yeah. Well, this certainly did not happen in the movie. I can tell you that.
I just don't have a lot of comments about it in general, though. It wasn't like The Nightmare Before Christmas was never really like, you know, it was never one that I was like super into.
Yeah. I like it well enough. I think it's pretty good. I'm just not like going to Hot Topic for it. And the keyhole was in the ground the whole time. And we got Gravira. This is an upgrade to the gravity magic.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Why didn't I listen to you? I was a dumbass on all fronts.
Plan for Halloween? Next time, we'll do it together.
And we got Pumpkinhead. Who you calling Pumpkinhead? What is a heart anyway? I don't know. Bunch of muscles and blood vessels. Anyway, we got the Pumpkinhead Keyblade, which is one of the longer range Keyblades in the game. Low on magic, but it's upgraded strength, so I think I'm gonna use that. I really like how it looks too. I still have a decent amount of magic, so I'm not too concerned. Let's go, before we leave, I want to go back to Boogie's Manor because there's a chest there. But unfortunately there's no like roundabout way to get there. You have to go there through the normal way. Fire! I do want to go back to Agrabah and Atlantica, because if I can find white mushrooms, I can get the rest of the arts for a important item. Or okay. Oh, you know what? I think if you didn't get all the treasure chests, they'd all drop right here. But since I got them all, I guess there's not. So, and again, the Red Trinity would be over here now instead of where it would be now. It would be lost if you're playing the original PS2 version. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Agrabah. The Dark Chamber, because I think the mushrooms spawn in the gold room. Out of my way. Ow. No, they're not here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back 2 rooms and then back here, because it seems to work. For me, anyway. I think I'm missing some blaze gems. Not sure. Also, I believe the pot spiders have like a 1% chance to drop a mithril shard, which is there's usually a finite amount of them in the game. You can synthesize more, I think, but again, I'm not too sure. Here they are. Oh shit, I need to... No. Fly. Fly. Alright, I need you to fly. I need more frost gems too. That would be most helpful. Yes, thank you. I need more magic.
This should help.
No, that's not what I want to see. It's not what I want to see. Oh, there's some more enemies. Sure. Ah. Stop. There we go, Thunder Gem. That's what I want to see. No. It takes so long to go back and forth between this room. I can get these guys to spawn. Alright, back. Not these guys. I know there's the white mushrooms, but it's not the ones I want. As weird as it is to say. I can grind for Thunder Gems while I'm here anyway. God damn it. Give me what I want. Like, oh no, you liar. How hard is it for these mushrooms to spawn? Maybe if I beat up these guys, things will be easier? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ! Out of nowhere. Ever sick of this song yet? I think the white mushrooms can also spawn at the ship too. So maybe going back and forth between these two rooms is the best option? Because they would be around here. Oh, there they are. No, I can't see. Stop. Stop. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. And we got all the arts. And Mystery Goo, oh my god. You are amazing. Our camera, please work. Oh my god, this camera is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Thunder.
Gonna do that. Stop. Alright, give me more Mr. Goo, please. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm getting out of here. We got everything that I wanted. Go up. Go up. So now we can go to... back to Merlin's for something. Alright, back to Traverse Town. Magician's Study. And if we bring him all of these here, bring a real sorcerer. We got the Dream Shield for Goofy, which is one of his best weapons in the game. So it gives +3 to his strength and raises max MP by 2. And Goofy having MP is not really something I worry about, but this game I would rather have him have a lot of MP for one reason later on. So this weapon is what Goofy's rocking until pretty close to end game. So there you go, Goofy. Congratulations. Do I have anything? I don't think I have any summon gems. Nope, okay, I don't. Wasn't there one thing I wanted to do in Traverse Town too? What was it? I thought I knew what I wanted. Oh, synthesis. Duh. We need Power Stone and Serenity Power, which we won't get till the end of the game. We need Blazing Stone, Frost Stone we can't get right now. Dark Ring we can make. Gaia Bangle, we need more lucid gems. We don't have that, so nothing doing.
So one thing I've discovered is that Discord hates all formats other than animated GIF if you want your video to loop, which is very annoying. Especially if you want to do like a high quality video that loops.
Yeah. Let's see, did everything kind of Wonderland?
I guess there's not really a good solution for it. I did just penetration test all the different formats though on a Discord to see which ones because like some formats you can specify looping in the format, and I wanted to see if it would abide by it, but apparently Discord deliberately ignores the loop command. So yeah, good old Discord being garbage. They've been apparently Discord like server developers have been complaining to them to support WebP for like 4 years now, and they just have completely ignored it.
Well, I think this next world's pretty short, so we're gonna go on to the next one. Oh, you can boost with square. So yeah, I'm glad I got one of Goofy's best weapons, so that's always a good thing to get done. And I expect to get done so soon too. Oh, my shield ran out. Oops. That's okay. Shield Gummy's actually really good, because there's a lot of pot shots you'll be taking. Let's see. Uh-oh. Something's going down. Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude. Except that's not Pirates of the Caribbean this time. That's next game. Also, I like how this one ship counts as the entirety of Neverland.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and
You're ambiguously evil today, Riku.
Important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Dun dun dun.
Kairi!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
I just love this. You're stupid!
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
Talk to the hand. Oh my god, it's Zelda 2.
You can go see your friends now.
Is this the water? Is this the water temple?
Let's get underway.
I mean, we're on water.
And keep Sora away from Kairi until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Shh. Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
That was always the best part of Peter Pan was him and the crocodile.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about get off?
Oh, sorry.
Your mouth wasn't moving, Sora.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
A talking barrel. No.
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers.
Your god.
Okay then.
I don't know.
Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
That was a great line.
No, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
I'm the answer to your prayers. So you're God?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long?
Uh,
Great job. So you found Wendy?
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in
I
this
love
together,
that.
but only till we find Wendy.
He does like the it's like handshake is like Phoo. Alright, bye Donald. I just love how we're so used to that now. Alright, so Peter Pan is a bit of like a time mage, I guess. Weird to say. But he has access to stop, so that's kind of one thing. And he also has arrow. But yeah, he's very physical, but also has some magic, defense magic, and just support magic capabilities, basically. He also has Lucky Strike, which means he's always in. And he has a lot of critical pluses, so. Oh wow, Goofy has a lot of AP. I will give him... give him MP Rage for now. I'll probably take it off later. Donald, you can get Leaf Bracer. And that's about it. Oh wait, we got Sliding Dash. I almost forgot. This is a good gap closer with enemies, so I recommend putting that on. And we got enemies like pirates. And we got power gems finally. We'll also fight Sora's shadow, and there's also a neat little detail in this world, is that Sora does not have a shadow, but everyone else does, so good attention to detail there. Oh, I forgot to set Peter Pan's shit. Also, I really like this battle theme. Especially, I love the battle theme, especially in this version with the redone soundtrack. Wow, that's like stop. That's like Stopra. Oh my god, that lasts a long time. There we go. I don't know why, but... And it's probably a coincidence, even though it's the same composer. But this music reminds me of the pirate ship music from Mario RPG. When you're in the pirate ship and fighting Jonathan Jones. Oh. Camping set. That's funny. Alright, let's take a look at my customize. I should probably use stop. I think that, you know, I think I'm gonna go with stop. And Thundara. There we go. I got a tech point. Okay. Ow! Oh, he has a counter. Are you a Fire Emblem character? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Cheat Freak, where'd you hear that rumor that after Tears of the Kingdom, that's the only thing Nintendo really has this year? Where'd you hear that from?
Some IGN source.
IGN source?
Yeah.
It's dumb. I don't believe it, but...
I don't believe it either, to be honest with you. But, I mean, I guess we'll see. It wouldn't surprise me. 2022 was so slow for Nintendo, and 2023, it just... No information yet so far, aside from there's a Kirby port remake and Tears of the Kingdom, and that's it.
Yeah.
Pikmin 4 apparently. Sometime.
Pikmin 4 too. I think Pikmin 4 is coming out this year. Jesus Christ, I forgot how hard sometimes these guys hit. Power gem, yes. Let's get out of here.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try? Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
Alright, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. False advertising.
So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kairi's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
It really wasn't like that much of an escape when we could just walk out the door whenever we wanted to.
Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
Yes?
Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
She's sleeping with her eyes open.
Kairi!
That can't be good.
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
You're not the boss of me. Anyway. Meteor G. Man, why am I coughing again? I got over this shit. Oh. More violence. Nice. I got an elixir from that. Holy shit. Dude, Sora Shadow just kicked me in the head. What a dick. Now he's doing a Fortnite dance. This isn't fair. I'm suspicious of this barrel. Aha! He's the imposter.
Well, I'm done experimenting with Discord animated PNGs and stuff right now. Clearly, it does not want to work.
Guess not.
Discord's not kind about that. I don't know why they don't support like WebP. That's like the easiest format for them to add to the support list. Honestly, everything seems to be using WebP now anyway. I mean, the way I see it, what they need to do, like, because let's be real here, animated GIFs are awful.
Yeah.
Like, it's a terrible format. I might be an expert on how to make good animated GIFs, but I don't like that I had to study for like 3 hours to figure out how to make good animated GIFs. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have had to do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's just absurd, really. And even then, they're still like massive, you know? Like, the bandwidth is terrible.
Yeah. Alright. Zelda 2 time. We fight Dark Sora. I think he is vulnerable to stop. Not a whole lot of bosses are, so take advantage of that. Oh, now we have clones. Oh, that's a cool pose to get stuck in. Yeah, this boss fight isn't too bad. I forget how you find out the real one though. But I just kind of go after all of them. Okay. Dude, he like kind of T-poses a little bit, even though I think it's an intentional animation. Ow. He does forward smash. Oh shit! Thank you, Goofy. Let's finish it off a strike raid. Oh, if I can. Nope, he's just gonna invincible out of the way because he's a jerk.
Dark Sora. Evil Sora.
Evil Sora.
Shadow Sora.
Any one of those will work.
Spooky Sora.
Yeah. The creepy crab. The killer crab.
Scary Sora.
And guess what? He's going to the Shadow Realm, literally. We got Raven's Claw. No, I got the Holy Circlet from Oogie Boogie, and I never checked it out. Reduces fire, ice, and lightning damage by 20%, also raises max AP. That is not bad. But I think it might be better on Goofy. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then Raven's Claw, I think it just reduces dark damage. Yeah, also raises strength and defense. Not really my thing. Oh, you know where I should have went when we were in Traverse Town? I think that's what I thought I wanted to do. Should have visited the Dalmatian house. Ah!
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Okay. All right. More violence. My coughing goes so goddamn much. Alright, we'll be back in the ship later. Just wanted to save. Also, there's treasure. Proterra chain, not useful. Not at this point. No, don't. Wait, what? I didn't go in that loading zone. I jumped out. Ugh. Oh, actually, before I go into the next fight, I think I want to equip a different magic. Oh my god! Oh my god! Goofy! Goofy, you're amazing! Oh my god. We have won the game. Well, sort of. So, let me explain. Goofy has learned MP Gift. Oh yeah, I think they did nerf it, yeah. I forgot, okay, so they did nerf it in Final Mix. So basically, in the original Kingdom Hearts, Goofy gets MP Gift. Basically what this would do is that Goofy would give up one of his magic points to give 3 to somebody else, usually Sora. This is insanely useful. They nerfed it so it now costs him 3 MP to give. No, it costs 2 MP, never mind. It costs 2 MP, never mind. But yeah. So basically, Goofy gives you 2 of his MP to refill your MP by 3. So basically, this means Goofy's just going to be giving you a bunch of, I mean, he'll use it on Donald too a lot, but he'll mostly use it on Sora. So this is an insanely good ability. I'm gonna, but MP Rage will help build it up though. I'll take Cheer off for now. Oh god, but I love this ability so much. This is why Goofy's the best party member in the game. And he never leaves the party now because of it. Unless he's forced to. I did not change my... That's fine.
Codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
Oh, that's easy.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
Walk the plank. I mean, he just jumps off, and it's like SpongeBob is like, that was a close one, and it's like, welcome back.
Oh, Speed, he's after me on the head.
That's the crocodile.
I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Speed, You take care of them.
Alright, Sora, now you gotta do the thing in, like, Return of the Jedi where Luke just dives off and then he grabs onto the edge of the plank and then jumps up and gets the lightsaber. And he does that with the Keyblade. No, not gonna do that? Okay. Yay!
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Yes. Yes, I did. Oh my god, we also got to upgrade to Cura. We can heal more. We're just getting all the good shit today. Okay. And we can fly now. I wanted to equip arrow to my shortcuts, but I can just use it from the menu. I got flying pirates. But they fly now? Yep, they fly now. Can't believe I quoted that movie of all things. Oh, and now we got pirate ship heartlets. Actually, one thing you can do against the pirate ships is use gravity on them, and that tears them apart. It's a neat little interaction.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Poke.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Now, I would stay. I'd watch yourself around Captain Hook. He can hurt. So that's why I recommend Arrow for this fight. I've had Captain Hook kill me a couple times. He does some pretty hard-hitting attacks. Also, I like how one of his attacks is a present bomb, which is like how he did in the movie, where he sent Peter Pan a present that was a bomb. Yeah, that slash attack is like really hurts. Also, what's funny is that if you knock him off the ship, which you can, he'll like fly back on by like moving his legs really fast. It's really funny. Damn, he's going crazy. Ow! I mean, he can't. Oh, I only have high potions. Goofy, where's your MP gift? I got an elixir. That might help. Yeah, just a really good attention to detail that the present bomb is one of his attacks. I got him though. Quit spamming. There we go. Max AP up. And we learned Ars Arcanum, which is another limit break. And Ansem Report 9.
Oh, Kairi couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kairi. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kairi. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
Meanwhile, in England... This is a cool area. It's kind of small, but all it is just you're just flying around Big Ben. It's like, isn't this like it's so weird, like Kingdom Hearts being around the real world locations. Like, I think there's I mean, they have, well, they're starting to do like stuff with like Shibuya now in Kingdom Hearts 4, so I guess it's not out of the question. But it feels, kind of weird. Flare G. Just gonna see if there's another thing around here. Nice view. Alright, so basically we had to fix the clock. It's right over here. There we go. I'm gonna stop because my throat's acting up. RBG piece. No dialogue, yay. I hate how quiet this. Just nothing. A meteor shower. A keyhole.
Was that about it being quiet?
Yeah, it was like the cutscene was quiet until a certain point. No dialogue, no music, no anything.
It was reckless to bring
Yeah, I'm intermittently AFK. I'm making myself some food because I did not eat very much earlier.
Yeah, all good.
Heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, He apparently followed her here through sheer force of will.
I wonder who
But
they're talking
fear
about.
not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
I love that reactions of what? And we got Tinkerbell as a summon. And we got the Fairy Harp Keyblade, which is probably one of my least favorite Keyblades in the game, but... And we also got Glide. Finally, we can explore so much shit. I'll just equip it for the hell of it. Man, that range is so short compared to Pumpkinhead. Holy shit. But... it'll probably be okay. I got AP up. That's right. Let's put Tech Boost on for now. No, I just need to get out of here. Ah! Yeah, we have to go back to Sid. And then there's also a new tournament at the Coliseum we can do, but I'll probably save that for next time. I'm just gonna go back and get treasures that I haven't been able to get. Because we have Glide now. And then there's a couple here. Yeah, some over here. Dogs. Oh yeah, we can go to the place where... Yeah, I can go over there. Now that we've beaten Captain Hook, we can actually get treasures. Oh, the white mushrooms are back. I don't want to grind them yet. Alright, we can go in here now. There's treasures in here. Yay. Scissors G. Holy G. I think there should be one more. Ah. And dogs, yay. Oh, there's another one. Dark matter, yes. We'll be needing that. And I think that's it. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Get. Thank you, Goofy. Alright, I believe that's pretty much everything we can get in Halloween Town right now. Oh, god damn it. I promise I'll end here soon because my throat's dying. But, let's see. Let's go! Ah! I'm just gonna see if there's anything else we can get in Monstro right now. I hate how we have to see this animation every single time. See here. Is there any treasures I missed? You know, I don't think I did miss any. That's fine, I'm gonna get out of here then. I can find my way out. Oh no, I'm lost. White Trinity room. Here we go. I know in Agrabah I can get something.
Okay, I am back now, and this time I actually have food.
Okay. I am going around getting stuff.
What did I miss?
Nothing. I'm just going around getting treasures that I can get with Glide now because we have Glide from Neverland.
Someone in the chat said, "Let's go."
Yeah, that's Chespith. No. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending pretty soon because my throat is hurting right now for no reason.
That's unfortunate. It is the most awkward flying animation I've ever seen.
It is.
Wow.
Osmosis G. I think that's everything in Agrabah.
I mean, it's more of a glide anyway, but still, it just looks so weird.
Yeah.
How odd and unnatural.
I'll be back in Wonderland later. I think right now we're just gonna go back to Traverse Town. For the Magician's Study to get something real quick. Yeah, let's go stop at the Dalmatian house too. Just gonna skip over the platforming like this. It's a good thing they got rid of the glide feature after Brawl, because then Sora would be able to glide.
Well, bear in mind, Minecraft Steve can glide with the Elytra.
That's true. Take that, Meta Knight. You can't glide out of Europe B anymore, but Steve can. Now he's and that's why he's the most broken character in the game, because he can glide.
Well, keep him in there as like a glide limit because the Elytra like dies.
No, yeah, I know.
Yep.
But you can do that crazy Brawl shenanigans, like going under the stage with your glide with it. You know what you're doing.
You can, I think you can, but you have to be like really masterful.
We have Thundara G, Mithril Shard, Horn Page, Mithril, Mega Elixir, Orichalcum, and that's it. How many dogs do we have?
I feel like Pyra and Mithra are really good characters in Smash, but they're really good because the traditional moveset that they have between the two of them is extremely powerful. Like, just with basic skill, you know what I mean? So, like, people who have, like, high base level skill for Smash Brothers can be really good with those characters very easily.
Yeah.
But I feel like the skill ceiling on those characters is probably lower than some of the skill ceilings of other characters. I feel like someone who's, like, for example, an extremely skilled Steve, Minecraft Steve, can probably beat even, like, some of the highest end Pyra Mithras.
Oh, absolutely. The matchup's just there.
I think it's, yeah, I just think it's pretty cool. I think that Smash Ultimate has like a really cool series of matchups in it. And I think Sora was a good addition. Genuinely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know some people are disappointed with that. I thought it was a pretty obvious choice. But,
oh yeah.
You know.
It was the choice. They picked him.
Yep.
The people picked him.
Not to mention he's won like every character poll ever done.
Yeah.
You know.
Any power shards? Ooh, interesting. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a bummer that we don't have any more Smash to look forward to anymore.
Yeah, but it can't keep going all the time.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of can't keep going all the time, I'm ending the stream. That's a good segue.
But what if it did though?
I think my voice would be dead.
What if Smash did though? That's the question.
Yeah. So I was.
That's what happened.
So tomorrow, do you want to see if we can try that the Majora's Mask thing, or just Ocarina of Time?
I would be fine with we could do either. I'm fine with we never did Ocarina of Time before, so I mean sure, why not?
Yeah, it's fine.
I already have the randomizer set up for that, so I can generate a ROM easily.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Either that or Splatoon or Super Metroid. I haven't really decided yet, but I'll see. I just want to see if it works tomorrow. That's all I want to know.
Right. I think Majora's Mask is going to take a little bit before it works on the nightlies again. But
okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am going to stop there. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I can't really decide what I want to do tomorrow, so we'll figure it out. All right, thank you to Mystic Arts, Fruity Maid, Sakura Art, Mama Mithra, and Tayaki Chow for all of their contributions for the channel here. So thank you for that. Thank you, Cheat Freak, for joining me. Thank you, Blue Hunter Zero, for joining us earlier. And we are gonna raid somebody.
She's the girl with the gall.
Yes, always.
I really do love the I think that the voice actress for Senna is like really good.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Really got that, she's really nailed that Valley girl like accent. You know.
Alright, we're gonna raid Toad in Wonderland. Cause he is a good friend. Surprised he's still going. He started streaming before me. Anyway. Everybody enjoy. I will see you all tomorrow. Probably. See you then.
Alrighty. See ya. And I guess we're off now, huh?
Now we are.